Boxing is gonna be promoting all over the world to make a real world champion.
What a good day here in LA, and I have here with me the Chief Executive Officer of Rodis Entertainment Digital Incorporated. How are you, bro?
Good.
Woo! You know, I've known you for how many months now, for so long, and this guy is really a dream builder and humble beginning, really. First Filipino promoter for boxing here in the US. How did you go about that?
I mean, it's a long story, like you said. You know, I came out here like everybody else, like every Filipino or any other immigrant. I came here with only $300 in my pocket. You know, slept on the street, slept on my car, slept on other people's houses. So, fast forward, it's like this now. And yes, you mentioned I'm the first Filipino boxing promoter based here in the United States. And I'm also the first Filipino who owns a governing body, like a boxing belt. And I'm also the first Filipino who's gonna bring wrestling in the Philippines. That's gonna have its own storyline rather than just sending people there and fight.
And this is in cooperation with Maxpro, right?
Maxpro.
And you're pioneering this. This is gonna be, you know, the equivalent of WWE here in the US. And it's gonna be called
WWA, World Wrestling Asia.
You really bring pride and joy to the Filipino people. And not only that, you're also a music producer, right?
Yo, we are here now at our music studio.
Right here at the House of Dreams. And you've got a lot of artists that you built up through your career in the music industry.
See, the problem with music is it's really the most difficult industry right now because the CD, the games are gone. So people don't like or comfortable downloading iTunes, you know. So it's kind of hard. My goal is to create the next hit. And we can't keep on charging people coming in here. So what we did, it's a community-based project where people can come here and record for free. In return, we get a percentage at the back end. We would like to give everybody an opportunity to showcase their music. Not having a studio time will stop them from making their music. Well, we have a studio for them.
You also have your own artists that you mold and that you promote.
We have Aliana, who got signed with Viva Records.
There you go. Viva Records, man. Those are big names.
We have KL, who has a great backstory. And we have Rey Cacoi, who is one of the April boys, who also recorded here. We also have Malu Toller, we have Jamie Bacani, we have Shamara, and we have more and more artists coming in. Like we don't discriminate. They may be Filipino, Black, Asians, or Hispanic. It doesn't matter because we're trying to look for the next big star.
That's the attitude that I like about you. You're a go-getter. That's why you succeed on this field. Go get it! That's the Rodis Entertainment motto, yeah?
I don't invest in money. I invest in people. Because people, if you invest in people, you give people value. Money is just a tool where you use. Money is a tool you spend to get more money. You know, you buy money-making machines. And these money-making machines are the people, the artists, the boxers, the actors, the directors. I invest in these people because these people are our money-making machines.
On the WWA, what's the status of it right now?
So in the WWA, I'm sending WWE Superstar Hall of Famer Rikishi to the Philippines. This is the first time it ever happened that there's going to be a wrestling clinic in the Philippines. So what are we trying to do? What we're trying to do, you just have to love wrestling. You don't have to have background on what wrestling is. You can go there, then we're gonna pick you and give you an opportunity and train you to be a wrestler. So what does that do? It's WWA, World Wrestling Asia. We're just launching this in Philippines. Then sooner or later we're gonna move to India, we're gonna move to Indonesia, we're gonna move to China. We're gonna eventually take over the whole of Asia. And what's the purpose? The purpose of this is we have relationship here in the United States with the biggest organization, which is the WWE. So that's really our main goal, is to find talents abroad, to give them an opportunity to find a hero in every country. May it be a Filipino hero, a Chinese hero, Indonesian hero, Indian hero. We bring them to the United States and fight here and participate in the WWE. That is our main goal.
And you've done 7 films so far.
We have 7 films under our belt, 5 feature films, and 2 docu-series.
So what are they?
We have a horror film called Screamers. We have American Bread. It talks about immigrants. We have Broken Roads. It's a love story, but between the relationship of a grandmother and a grandson. Then we have a thriller. It's called Christmas Crime Story with MacLeod from the Highlander series.
And lately, just last year in October, Trauma Therapy.
Yeah, we did Trauma Therapy, which is a thriller, and we also did a docu-series called 10 Counts for boxers.
Still download those 7 films,
Yeah.
right?
You can find it.
Okay.
It's on Amazon Prime, it's on iTunes. You know, some of my film is already on Netflix, but one of my films is called Broken Road. It stayed on Netflix for 4 years, and the contract already expired. So we had to put it somewhere else.
What's the plan on the House of Dreams?
Well, April and May, we will be filming The House of Dreams.
There you
And it's
go,
gonna
the
be
House of
filmed here.
Dreams. Watch out for it.
The House of Dreams is a docu-series. We're trying to shoot on 8 episodes. Most docu-series is about talking about a certain person that's already successful or a certain product that's already been successful. We try to reverse engineer this. So what we're trying to do is the process of being an artist, being a musician, the struggle outside and inside the music industry. So that's what we're trying to show, how they write their music, how they make their beats. That's the process that we're gonna make. What makes it different from the rest of the docu-series out there is that the House of Dreams, we also have products here. You know, we rent out the rooms, we have clothes, we have toys, we have vintage toys, you know, we have bags, we have hats. So when you buy t-shirts, when you buy a jacket, when you buy a sweater, you're not actually buying these material things. You're actually buying the dreams and the future of these musicians. Because it goes back to them. I bring it back to them. So we're gonna tell that kind of story.
So what is your timeline on the production and the showing? I mean, this is gonna be on digital platforms, right?
It's gonna be on digital platform. We're shooting on Netflix. We're shooting on
Netflix.
Amazon Prime, Hulu. We would like to shoot on all big platforms on this because it gives opportunity. It's just something to give opportunity to these kids who never had opportunity. Remember, this is the House of Dreams. When I say House of Dreams, it does not say you have to be 20, you have to be 30. If you're 50, 60, 70, and if you're still dreaming, we will give you that opportunity.
Oh, by the way, boxers, what's coming up?
You know, the Golden Gloves created champions such as Muhammad Ali,
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mayweather, Joe Louis, Oscar De La Hoya, just to name a few. Golden Gloves has been around in 1923 and it became nationalized in 1963. It started in Chicago in 1923. So it's been almost 97 years because it's already 2020. No promotional company ever backed up a Golden Glove show.
Wow.
This will be the first of its kind that a promotional company is hosting an amateur show.
Wow. And I really admire this guy, and he helped me build my dreams. The songs right now are out on Amazon, Spotify. You know, 3 of my songs, he signed them up. And then he's also right now, we have a friend, Marius, you know, and you've been helping us, you know, whatever knowledge that you have in the business, you are always there to help people who are really trying to make it in the business.
See, that's a misconception. People see me helping other people, but what they don't really see what I'm trying to do, I'm just trying to bring the glow out of them.
There you go.
They are already a star.
I am
on its
mistaken.
own.
I admit I was wrong.
They are already a star. You know?
Can you say that one more time?
Okay, we have a request. Say it one more time,
Can
bro.
you say that exactly the way you said that? Just
I
one more
don't know
time.
how did I, I'm spontaneous, bro.
That was good.
I
That
don't
was
remember
really good.
everything.
I'm sorry.
You already got it. Mario already got it. You know, the people that has come to me already has the talent. What I did is just to bring out the best in them. That's it. And they have to decide. I open the door. They have to decide what they do inside that door.
There you go. Very nicely said. And I mean, this guy is really an inspiration to all of us. It's not only me, to the people who knew him. Also in here, you have a lot of people in this house of dreams.
Yeah, we open doors for a lot of people because at the end of life, I'm not answering to these people. I'm answering to my creator.
There you go. So, how can they reach out to you on social media?
I have a Facebook fan page, Rey Rodis, and I have an Instagram, Rey Rodis. So that's about it. They can DM me, I
You're
respond.
boxing.
Red Boxing International is our Instagram and also our Facebook page. Our music is the House of Dream Studio on Instagram.
And you also have YouTube channel. Invite them over to subscribe and
Yeah.
you know.
My YouTube channel for our musicians is Rodis Entertainment Digital Music. So if you could subscribe, you're subscribing, and if you view, you're viewing the future of these musicians.
Yes, you can view me there.
These people who have extraordinary talents and take them make music to make this timeless music where your children's children would still sing even these artists are gone.
Yeah, it's gonna be there like forever if you ask me. Anyway, thank you so much. And what is your word of advice to all the aspiring actors, actresses, boxers, wrestlers? I mean, you're all over the place. So what is your advice to all of them?
My parting words for this is really simple. We are not created to this world to compete against each other. We should be competing against poverty, not against each other. We start competing against each other, it destroys humanity. We want to save humanity, not destroy it. You know, you treat dogs like people, and you treat people like your brothers and sisters, then this world is worth saving for.
Amen, amen to that. Woo! One topic that we forgot. You are also a Dimole, right?
I am at Demole.
What is your chapter?
What is the Saab chapter?
Mhm.
It's 8 of us who graduated out of 64. 6 months initiation. Batch 23.
There you go. Pride of Dimole, brother Rey Cacoi Rodis, and also I'm also a Dimole from Mount Samat chapter. So it's up to you. Am I your pride too? But anyway, thank you so much. And this has been a productive interview, knowing the man behind the success of a lot of people, Rey Cacoi Rodis. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on our Tutsang channel. Ciao.
That was really good.
Yay!
That was really good.
You have to
That was
ask
really
question,
good.
man.